2日目。研修期間は1ヶ月。1ヶ月の間に人工ホムラ人の手がかりを見つけなきゃいけねえ。ちょっと中隊長、何やってるんですか。
大丈夫か。何か問題はないか。アーサーもしっかりやってるか。
だから大丈夫ですって。そんな毎朝来ないでくださいよ。ギリギリ火花大隊長も来てる。
人工ホムラ人は消防官しか入れない警戒区域や閉鎖された火事現場での発生が多い。無実は走るが特殊消防官の犯行である可能性が高い。
確認。配属された隊に急いで向か
すまん、マヨネーズを取ろうとしたらいないから。
ちょっと
How in the fuck is that even possible?
警報だよ。ホムラ人が出現したんだ。ジャガーノートはホシリア中隊、キシリはリー中隊、第8の2人はフラム中隊と合流しろ。
Damn. That's a lot.
ホムラ人化した被害者は5人。今回もまた複数のようだ。野坂正体は
Reason they're number one, I
第
guess.
8の2人は松田正体とここで待機。
俺たちにも何か。
新参が入ると統率が乱れる。
大丈夫ですか。
Oh shit.
現れた。おだ、ホムラ人をどうするんだ。今は第一に任せるしかない。俺の足から逃げられると思うなよ。
死んだ。何してるんだ。待機してろと命令したはずだ。俺が
めったに新宿に来ないので迷ってしまって。
レンカ中隊長、進行は完了しました。
玉木、よくやった。
あの中隊長たちが人工ホムラ人の容疑者じゃないのか。まだ誰が敵で誰がそうじゃないかわからない状態だ。虫の入った瓶を民間人の背中に押し当てたんだ。その直後、ホムラ人化した。まずはカリングとレッカーを調査するしかないだろう。ずいぶんやる気だな。相手は強敵だぞ。まずはカリムの部屋だ。今はいないのか。ジャガーノートに適当なこと言って呼び止めてもらってる。こっちの任務内容を話したのか。
Arthur's going full spy mode, whereas where Shinra's just like nonchalant.
騎士からアサシンにジョブチェンジした。
You're an idiot.
あれだけ騎士とか言ってたのにお前。騎士だ。お前。ミニエクスカリバーだ。プラ版で作ったから一回使うと使い物にならなくなる。バカ野郎、これじゃ侵入した形跡が残るだろう。
I knew he was gonna do that.
Ah, you idiot.
これだ。
その虫みてえな虫は俺がわざとそこに置いた。路地裏でのお前らの様子がおかしかったんで試させてもらった。やっぱり第8もその虫みてえな虫を追ってきたようだな。
どういうことだ。
俺もその虫の持ち主を追ってんだよ。あの時ローブを着た男は俺以外には一人だけ。
レッカー星宮。
2ヶ月前に子供たちが集団で燃える事件があった。
火事って怖いよな。君たちくらいの小さい子たちが燃えた事件知ってるよね。炎に襲われない方法があるよ。
Tamaki, no! She's, like, they were talking about kids burning up, and she's pretty much saying, you want to make sure that your flames never go out? It's like, what the fuck?
よく集めてくれた。ようやく見つけたんだ。ホムラ人化を防ぐ聖なる祈りを。みんな、俺が来たからにはもう大丈夫だ。炎に負けない強い人間になろうぜ。玉木、席を外してくれないか。祈りに集中したいんだ。
Yeah, I think she's being
ここ
tricked.
まで協力してくれてありがとう。
私も祈りを見てみたいです。
せい。ありがとう玉木。
そんな。
Oh, shit.
さて、これから種火の適合者を探す。お前たちは選ばれたんだぜ。
Oh, shit.
お母さん。
永遠の炎に着せ。俺たちは今カリム中隊に配属されています。
だったら中隊長の命令だ。引っ込んでる。
そんな命令聞く気はない。別に正式な隊員じゃない。
俺の部下みてえな部下のようで部下じゃねえってことか。勝手がいいな。勝手に勝手しろ。
この中に適合者がいればいいけどな。泣くんじゃない。そんなんじゃ強くなれないぜ。
レッカ中隊長、これは一体。
生かして罪をかぶらせようと弱く締めすぎたか。
ホムラビトを作ってたってことですか。中隊長のことすごく慕っていたのに。
俺のこと慕ってるんだろ。俺は諦めねえぜ。痛いけな子供たちが何人犠牲になろうとも俺は諦めない。決して。
それじゃただの熱血クソ野郎じゃないっすか。
せい。
Shit.
さあおいでタック。大丈夫。タック。
Damn.
Can he feel it? He can feel when like an internalization's happening in his legs? Wait, is that how fire soldiers are made?
I don't think so. I think it's something else.
やったぜ。やっと一人種火の適合者を見つけた。ファイヤー。
お願い、もうやめて。誰か助け
何やってんだよ玉木。子供たちだってこんなに頑張ってんだよ。犯行の罪をかぶってもらうはずだったんだよ。計画を変えて殺すことにするぜ。
熱血で優しい中隊長。
玉木は焼身自殺に見せかける。くそ、お前ならできるって信じてたのに。お前の最後しっかり見届けてやるぜ。俺の代わりに死んでくれ玉木。
あなたに憧れて。
Just in time.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that looked awesome.
Oh! Damn! Foot to face. Sit the fuck down. I mean, he took a hell of a hit.
大丈夫か玉木。
He wasn't able to dodge that one. Oh, God. Don't start crying. Oh. Poor Tamaki. I think that's her Achilles heel. She's far too trusting of people who give her confidence. Yeah, it's just like it's a lot like a coach who's very manipulative. They're just like, you can do this, I believe in you. And all the while, all they're doing is just using you so they can get like another district title or another state championship and, you know, increase their own accolades instead of actually having faith in you as an athlete or as a person. I hate that shit.
You always got to be on the lookout for people who don't seem to really be giving anything in return for what you give them, pretty much.
Yeah, and that's it sucks because where I was in football, I witnessed that to a certain degree. There was one coach who was adamant on, you know, he wanted to win a state title before he left. And he pushed our team to the point of where we were great, but at the same time, we just, you know, we were always so dead tired every time he pushed us that hard, and, you know, we couldn't, like, whenever the big games came, we just couldn't play. It's like he overtrained us. And eventually, it got to the point where, eventually, half the team sat out for practice because they didn't want to deal with his bullshit. And
I think if I was a football coach, what I would do is I would have everybody training pretty hard up until like 2 days before a game. And then, like, the day before the game, I would have everyone just, like, meeting and going over, like, plays and stuff.
We
and
did
way,
that.
Like,
We did
everyone
walkthroughs.
rests the day before the game, but also trains, like, their brain
Well,
for it. So that way they're not exhausted when it comes time to actually play.
Well, we did walkthroughs the day before. Walkthroughs is just, you put on your jersey, you stand on the sideline, and you wait for your, like, the offense goes out and runs. If you're on defense, then you just run, like, the best defensive plays that the other team has, that that they run. Like, if they run a nickel defense, or if they run like a 4-3 or a 3-4 defense, or a 4-6, which no one in our district ever ran a 4-6. But if you can formulate the types of defense and you can plan your offensive game around that, then you can do good with that. Same thing for the defense. Our first string defense would go out, and like the second string offense would come out, and they would run the plays that the opposing team would run, so that we would know what to look for. Like if the quarterback was going to do a shotgun play, that was where I came into play. Where I was like a defensive end and an outside linebacker. They wanted me to get back there as soon as humanly possible. Bull rush or do a swim move, get inside, and take the quarterback out, or stop the run. That's what they always wanted me to do. They never wanted me to go into coverage. They said that I was too good at bull rushing past tight ends and offensive tackles. They said I was really good at that. But anyway, yeah. That coach effectively wore out his welcome and got fired because he overworked his players. And pretty much halfway through the season, we quit. We went from a team the season before we were 10-1. We lost our first game in the playoffs to like the team that eventually won the state championship, and we lost by I think 1 touchdown. That was our best year. And then by the next year, the team was sick of his bullshit, and we went 6-5. We made the playoffs at 6-4, but we lost our first game in the playoffs. We just were tired of his bullshit. We couldn't take it anymore, and eventually he got fired. So just goes to show you, I guess. And then we got a new coach for my junior year, and that's when I hurt my knee. So I just guess that goes to show you. But the whole thing that what Rekka was doing right there, I figured it had to be him because it looked like him at the beginning in the phone booth talking about like the evangelist and infernalization and everything. I'm wondering as well, that kid was able to take the insect and was not able and didn't burst into flames. I'm wondering if now he's like a pyrokinetic. Like he's an artificial pyrokinetic, because I'm not sure how the pyrokinetic thing works in this. If it manifests in you, or if it can be made to happen.
The fact that he has a name for it, like the pilot light, makes it sound like something.
Maybe it's
like,
something
kind of
different.
like a cult. So I think it's something else.
Maybe they're like children who are able to
So
withstand the flame, or
I think
they sacrifice.
They would remember, like, if that was how they got their powers, if they had to go.
Well, no, I
like
think
that.
like I said, I think there's a way for it to eventually come out. Whenever you mature enough, your body activates it. But I think maybe this is something else. This is another way for you to achieve pyrokinetic abilities. Maybe this is what they were waiting for. I don't know. I really don't. At this point, I'm lost in the fray of like all this new information that we're learning. Like Rekka being the one that was causing the artificial infernalizations. That's something I expected him more so than I did Kareem. Kareem, like you said, because of anime, that's my main reason why I thought maybe he was the big one. Like he was the one doing it. But Rekka and his personality, I think, is what would hide it better than most, because he doesn't seem like a very secretive person. He seems like very extroverted, very out in the open, so no one would expect him.
Yeah.
Because it's usually like people suspect introverts, like Kareem, where he seems to be very like held back in terms of his personality, and you would expect him, but yeah, I get the feeling that's actually why they investigated Karim first, because his personality fit more to how this person would be. And yeah, maybe that's why Rekka was getting away with it for so long, because if the first was investigating it as well, but yet they couldn't figure it out, and now that it's been confirmed by Karim that, it's one of the other lieutenants, now pretty much everything's gonna fall on Rekka's head. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Well, speaking of falling on his head, friggin' Shinra coming in with a gigantic boot to the face, just pretty much planting him in the ground with a gigantic kick to the face. Wasn't just a kick either. It was literally like a big stomp from the stratosphere. Like, holy shit. That's fucking awesome. But boy. All right. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we hope that you all enjoyed, and we hope to see you all in the next one. But for now, that's gonna do it. So yeah, I'm excited. This is getting interesting. So until then, I'm Nate.
I am Nick.
We'll see you then, everybody. Peace out.
Rip and tear until it is done.